Hello everyone, and welcome to SystemMagic! Nice. Today is our Wednesday evening constructed stream. As always, we're your hosts. I'm Greg, this is Andrew. And today we're gonna play some standard. Because both Andrew and I are going to NRG Indy, and are you trying to
wait.
press this button? Nice.
Okay, great. Sorry, I was annoyed.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, we're both going to NRG Indy, and mostly we're there to play Team Sealed, but there's also a standard tournament happening the next day, and
We might as well play it.
Might as well play it because we'll be there.
Yeah, while we're there. So basically what's going on is I kind of want to play Mono Red, but I might be talked off it during the stream.
And I kind of want to play Cutter, but I might get talked off of it during this stream.
Right. So it's a classic we're trying to assess, because I think neither Greg and I have played literally any standard since the RCs, because we've had literally no incentive to do so.
Yes, and since the RC, I guess I played Minneapolis, but I didn't play the next one.
Yeah, you played Portland, you Minneapolis.
Yeah.
So, wow, Greg, you're being savagely roasted by.
Wow, that's nice. Good. Well, actually, Big Norton, famously, I have an extra day in Indy because I'm meeting my family for a family vacation the day after Indy, and it didn't make sense to fly back to Minneapolis then fly to DC. So I'm flying out of Indy, and I'm flying out in the late afternoon. So I do just have a morning in Indianapolis on my own. Probably I'm just gonna sleep in and not do anything with it, but I don't know if there's any nice Indy things to do. You can let me know.
Also, I want to be clear that I know a lot of...
Thanks, Arnold. Great to meet you, too.
I want to be clear that I actually know some indie things, but not things to do, just play
I didn't know you were friends with my friend who got married, but it was really nice to meet you at the wedding.
All right.
Wow, there's a lot of fun indie things.
I mean, if there's a lot, name 12. Anyway,
Nice. Okay, good Rex. Yeah, so, okay, we're gonna play some red, and we might also play some Cutter later.
Yeah, we're going to see how we feel.
As
you can see, we have a detailed plan for the stream.
Also,
we haven't exactly figured out the Cutter list we're going to play if we play some Cutter.
Well, I haven't figured out the board yet.
Well,
but
wait,
I know the main
what creature set are you playing?
I think I want to play Draycatcher's No Swifters.
Okay.
I want to play Ian Robb's list basically exactly.
Okay, so don't play 4 VVs.
Yes, I want to cut the 4th VV, and I want to cut the 4th Torch to the Tower, and I want to make them both Into the Floodmaws.
Okay, that sounds very reasonable.
Because he only played 2 Into the Floodmaws, and I love Into the Floodmaws.
Yeah, I don't really understand that at all, I admit. Into the Floodmaws totally broken.
Yeah. And other than that, I like all the main deck. I mean, I don't hate the second Spell Pierce in the main. That's the next card I would add.
Okay.
And then, I don't know, I haven't consulted his sideboard, so I don't know what else sideboard.
Should we play a little red, though?
Yeah.
Wait. Is this card worse Opera Love Song?
Maybe. Andrew hates Case of the Crimson Bolt. If you were wondering...
I don't want to play Case of the Crimson Bolt, and I will not register it.
Yeah.
I just already know it's just the most embarrassing card of all time. I've never seen it be good in my life.
Okay.
Okay, great. I fixed it. 2 Opera Love Song.
Nice.
Problem solved.
Nice.
It's for the grinding matchups.
Nice.
All right.
Well, look. Oh wait, that was best of 3 ranked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it definitely has made T-Tape better, but also I don't want to play T-Tape.
Yeah.
So.
I don't believe.
I sort of never did, but I especially don't now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have to light a candle. So, fun story about this Serenity and Calm candle that I'm using as our candle sponsor, gifted to us by Shadowless10. When I was in New York at my friend's apartment, they had this candle lit. And I was like, whoa, nice candle, we have that on the stream! I am very excited for the new season of Ultimatum Queer Love Edition. My reality show watching friend group, we haven't had a show to watch in a little while, and and they were watching the stupid Mormon show that I hate.
I guess I just kill this.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really know what's going on, but it's probably best solved with judicious application of verse lighting.
What is the Ultimatum Queer Love Edition? I mean...
It's pretty much what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I supposed to play the lizard?
I think so.
Just, like, put a lizard on the table?
Yeah. Man, are there any wizards in this deck other than Soulstone Sanctuary?
Good question.
Clarm, that's actually a perfect description.
Wait, why is it only lesbians?
I don't know what to tell you, Andrew. It's only lesbians.
Pretty sexist if you ask me.
It's for the best. Wow. I'm glad we have this roast.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll roast Crap Shooter.
Wow. Great list of 12 things.
And we take one for the trouble.
I like how we take one for the trouble. This is the Gear Hulk deck. Are we playing a Gear Hulk deck? Oh, you played against it at the PT. Wow, they had some weird cards.
I admit if we lose the Gear Hulk deck, it will reduce my enthusiasm for Mono Red.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play Kicked Manifold Mouse.
Okay.
Wait, let's go to post-combat first.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a strong play by us, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have heard the White River Museum walk is a nice thing to do. I've asked one other person what to do in Indy, and they responded with that.
Heirloom? Interesting. I guess that is kind of annoying. They're gonna draw a card.
Yeah. Wow, hello, MSJ.
Well, welcome to Indie Prep.
Yeah. Matt, if there's a deck that you want to play in Standard, you need to spend this stream trying really hard to convince me and Andrew to play the other deck.
Yeah. Are we also doing Team Sealed? I don't think we're going to do a Team Sealed stream because it's too hard to do.
But in Indy, yes, that's the only reason we're going to Indy, is to play Team Sealed.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's basically true.
Yeah. It was just, yeah, I mean, maybe you would have gone otherwise, but I would definitely not go. You can't really tell who's the system in SystemMagic.
Really? It's pretty self-explanatory.
The canon, no, the canon is inconsistent, Andrew.
It's extremely consistent about this.
Everybody,
it's in fact, not even a little inconsistent.
Everybody knows that the canon is inconsistent.
You just say that even though it's extremely consistent. You just like to say that, but it's just totally false, and you're lying to the viewers.
I would never lie to the viewers.
Arguably, you lie to viewers professionally.
You lie to the viewers professionally. I
want to play this in attack, by the way.
Yeah. It's like one tells the truth, the other... Oh, you want to attack with... Oh.
This one. Do you not want to?
They have a 4/4.
Yeah, so they'll change.
Oh, you're gonna... As a mouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some said it's the best mouse.
Sorry, I haven't played... It's been a while.
Double strike. Trample.
Hit. I lied to you 10 minutes ago? I would never.
I think you lied at the start of the stream when I asked the condition works and you said, "We'll see, you'll see." Yeah, that is a great quote. Real banger there. Also, I have a plan for next turn as well.
Nice. I don't like how we're trading back and forth, but they get cards and we don't.
Yeah, I mean we're losing. Look, if we lose to Green White Geralt in the first match, then I'm locking in prowess. Okay.
And then MSG is gonna win the tournament with Mono Red.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, I sort of want to hit the results on Sanctuary.
Okay.
It seems kind of good. I also don't love this deck has one less Soul Sanctuary that I prefer.
Hmm. If they just take it, we can never win. But I guess they're going to continue trading.
I think we maybe could win, Greg. They'd go to 13.
Okay, and then they'd, like, attack back for lethal, and our blocks would be terrible.
Well, you just chump block with the lizard and then maybe kill them.
Okay, I guess that's true.
Like, I think they might be dead in this scenario you're just proposing. Matt, you're not going to lock in green-white because you have no hope of assembling green-white.
Yeah.
Allow me to call your bluff. Like, if we lose this match, there's no chance MSJ just green white. That won't change anything.
Yeah, Andrew and I have so much power over what MSJ plays because he never tries to get cards, and Andrew and I often end up accidentally assembling an extra deck. Wow. Yeah, Pig Norton, that's great. It's a really good bit.
Yeah, that's really nice.
It'll definitely help the win rate of the deck, because MSJ always wins.
Asking Pig Norton was my plan. Okay, I guess we're dead.
Yeah, I would take a legal game action.
Okay.
Is Pig Norton gonna be at the NRG?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so let's put in Sunspine Links, I think. No? Maybe not?
I don't know. I was thinking about it. I mean, do we want more kill spells? Do we want, like, these suplexes?
Yeah, so historically this has been a Fire Your Claws sort of matchup.
Okay, and...
I mean, so we could just do this, I guess, and then fire our claws. Like, this is pretty hinged, I think.
Why do we want the Lynxes?
I don't know. They're big and they block and they deal a lot of damage.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. Oh, wow, I did forget how much green-white MSJ played preparing for the PT.
He played a lot to the results you might anticipate.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really want this Lightning Strike either. Can I just say that?
Okay. You want, like, a Torch the Tower? Torch the Tower.
Maybe I want like a nice opera love song. It's kind of good with all these kill spells. Thoughts?
Okay. Do you want to replace Tersa with the other one?
No, I think Tersa's nice.
What about Self-Destruct?
Okay, we can cut Tersa for it.
No, wait, I want to cut Self-Destruct for it.
I'm worried this is a good match for Self-Destruct. They like have a wide board.
Oh, you're trying to make your things big and fling.
At the whole team, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait, I guess it doesn't really work that well.
I mean, if you get like a 6/6 Heartfire hero, it'll deal him 12. That's the joke.
I mean, it's sort of Monstrous Rage. I think it's fine. Sort of.
Okay, I want to keep the Tersa. Maybe I don't. Maybe it's bad.
We can keep it. I think it's fine.
Like kind of hard to get in with it.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Also, I guess the roast is kind of a nombo with Tersa.
I don't really think that's an important set of words on Tersa.
You think it's just 3/3 haste?
No, 3/3 haste plus Fable the Mirror Breaker.
Plus Fable of the Mirror.
The fact you to loot 2 is very good.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Also, this is Snapmole.
I agree.
Okay. This seems fine. Just tuck this.
Yeah.
I am remembering why I hate this deck.
I miss Innkeeper's Talent.
Yeah. That is also how I feel every time I play Mono Red. It's one of the major feelings of Mono Red that it's horrible.
I don't really understand where the Innkeeper's Talent went. Everyone just decided Red was better than Gruul.
Well, I mean, the Lynx thing is sort of important.
I guess that's true.
Like, Lynx is not very good in Gruul.
Yeah.
Famously.
Are we drinking on stream?
What, every time we play Lynx? Or...
Yeah, is it a Lynx drink situation?
It can be a Lynx drink situation.
Nice. So, can we talk about how they have 2 basic lands?
Yeah, I didn't really expect them to have 2 basic lands.
We're just gonna play vanilla 4-mana 5/4.
Yeah, and even worse, it might be good.
Yeah. Might.
Oh no, it's Duskrow's Reliquary.
I mean, that's annoying. I'm annoyed.
Okay, I mean, I guess I'll probably roast the Bunnycorn. Sure, that seems fine.
Seems good. Chomp. I hope we draw Self-Destruct right now.
This might be a good time for Self-Destruct in some ways.
Ooh, good, another basic.
Greg, stop making fun of these Sunspire Links I voted. They're hardworking. Okay, this is a little embarrassing what's happening to us right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly is possible that I just have to play Prowess.
Should we play Elusive Otter Prowess?
No.
But I hear they're broken.
Okay, I guess I want to XL the Gear Hulk. What are your thoughts?
Okay.
It's not the best plan I've ever come up with, to be honest. I'm not interested in hearing you out. Thanks.
Yeah. It's okay. Green white. Wow, another basic. Green white's definitely not broken, but MSJ will probably still win the NRG with it. Here's the thing.
Well, I mean, he won't need to since we'll already earned our invites to champs the previous day.
That's right.
Like,
and then he'll be in top 4, and he'll be like, "Well, I'm already queued for champs. It's not worth missing my flight to play this top 4." And then he'll scoop to me.
I don't know about that. Okay, I think it's time for Sunspine Links.
In a way, it deals them 1 when it ETVs.
Yes.
Because they're not going to gain a life.
I think that...
It's like playing a creature, but they don't,
It's like a fairly true way. Yeah, the one problem with the mono red deck is that it's totally embarrassing. Is the issue? Nice.
Oh yeah, Link's drinks. Everybody, you must drink right now. It doesn't have to be alcohol. Drink a beverage of your choosing, please.
Also,
water, soda, coffee. If you're watching this in the morning, because you live in Europe, or it's on YouTube and you're watching in the morning. If you're on YouTube, let us know in the YouTube comments below what you chose to drink at this moment.
I think if you're in Europe, you should let us know in the comments above. Anyway, because, things are really backward over there.
Okay. No, that's if they're in, New Zealand.
Oh, sorry. You're right. I always get that confused with Europe. Anyway,
Thanks, Peppa Pig 8.
Okay, let's discard all our entire hand.
Okay, I like that.
Then we can take another game action.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know when you're ready.
No, I'm pretty much ready.
Okay.
It seems like we sort of can't possibly win. Okay, I'll pass the turn.
Those are somewhat good ones. What if you open a different app to mess it? No. You can't do that. That's the one thing you can't do. Have another basic. How many basics are
How is this possible? They're trying to cast a GG white card.
Wait, Pignorn, you saw their deck. How many basics were in it? Also, doesn't this, tap for mana? Is that part of the reason? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Clarm, you should know I'm probably not going to finish it for a while. 12 basics? Okay, wow. It's because I'm going to be watching it with this group, and we only watch 1 or 2 episodes of a show a week, and they're currently watching the Dallas Cowboy cheerleader show. So we're going to watch it when that's done. Oh, and then Bip might get in the way. Yeah, but...
Greg, do you ever watch shows that aren't heinous?
I don't think you understand the point of a reality watching friend group.
No, I guess I don't. It sort of seems like something one could do without.
No.
It's sort of like saying... It seems like you don't see the point of punching myself in the face once a week. I mean, I would say, yeah, I don't really see the point of that. I mean, you could just not punch yourself in the face once a week. How would you say you feel about this analogy?
It's pretty accurate. Let us know in the YouTube comments below how you feel about punching yourself in the face. See, sometimes you gotta spend your time watching things that are a little bad.
Okay, we're dead.
If anyone understands this, it would be our Twitch audience.
Okay. Well, that was the most embarrassing match of any deck I've ever played in Standard. We can play another match with the Mono Red deck, though.
Okay.
I'm not ready to give it up quite yet.
Okay, let's play one more.
Yeah, Herd Heirloom, famously, I had this card in Denver in the sealed portion.
It's really good in sealed.
It's very good in sealed.
My hater arc just took a dark turn.
Mm.
No. I'm in my dry arc. Don't forget.
Yeah, the hater arc is Greg's previous arc.
That was you being dry.
You're not very good at it, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not very good at being a hater either.
Oh, yeah.
Hating my own stream is a new one.
Thanks, Arashri. It actually is kind of an old one. He does it every Neo4 stream.
Well, remember the quote that was just quoted above about me saying I love it here and then me taking it back?
Yeah, see, basically when chat is totally deranged and only references extremely obscure bits, I really love it, and sometimes it overwhelms Greg.
Yeah.
Also, I like that you congratulate me for being there again, not for winning a PT, just not for getting back on, just for being there. This hand seems good. This is a lizard. This is also a lizard.
Okay.
Lizard synergy.
Yeah. And that one's a dragon. Dragons are kind of lizards.
Yeah, that's true.
I wish we could cast it. I wish we had like a starting town or something.
That doesn't sound that crazy.
But you never hit 6 mana. That's the crazy part.
Yeah. If it were 5, it'd be another discussion.
Yeah.
Well, we could haste the Mage Bane Lizard, but I suspect we'll have other priorities. This might be an Alan Wu situation. I think it is an Alan Wu situation.
You want the damage?
Yeah, I want the counter on our guy.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Just like, I think we can force him to lock down just this.
Yeah.
I love a good Alan Wu situation. Oh, let's play Tursa, Light Shatter.
Yeah, that seems like the best draw in our entire library.
I like that we can take all these literal blanks and just throw them in the trash can.
Yeah. Ooh, you can cast it off Tursa Light Shatter.
Wow, the dream. 6. Okay, they're at 11.
We don't need your love. All I need is 6.
All right. Thank you for your time, Greg. A very reasonable and not totally insane contribution as always.
It's nice making you pilot on Arena.
Okay. Well, now we have some problems. Like, we maybe need to leave up Mage Bane Lizard.
Oh, that makes some sense.
But I guess I kind of just want to, like, attack, use Higher Claw, play Mage Bane Lizard. Is that hinged?
Yeah, I think that's hinged.
Okay. So then let's just attack.
Well, you could also leave up Burst Lightning.
Yeah,
I know it only fake stops the combo.
And we could do that, but in that case, I would just play Mage Bane Lizard and pass that up. I don't want to get over Mage Bane Lizard.
Well, no, I meant over the higher clock counter.
Okay, let's attack and see what they do.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, if they don't block, we can consider stuff like that. If they block, I'm going to use the higher claw. Is kind of my feeling. Oh. Okay, I'm maybe into not leveled in this scenario.
Okay, I like no level.
They're at 8? 8 is not a lot of lives.
Wait, is there an Omni in their yard?
Yeah, I believe so. Did I hallucinate it?
No, okay. I was pretty sure there was.
Okay, I was pretty sure too. Okay, this resolves.
Okay.
It's okay, Greg. They're only omniscient. Okay, so I'm going to respond by killing omniscience.
Yes.
And then the game is actually pretty interesting.
Well, if it resolves.
Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't resolve, I guess we'll just probably be dead. But, you know. There's nothing wrong with just being dead.
Okay.
I mean, now I presume that we're dead. I mean, I guess their hint could be bad, but it seems likely that we're dead. We're at the very least, we're dead adjacent.
Seems like they're not here.
Yep. Uh-oh, I don't like what's happening here.
Wow, Paul Green, look, it's your favorite card.
Wow. Greg, is it part of your dry arc?
Paul Green is even here.
Okay.
Nope, not Mage Bane Lizard.
Oh god, that's extremely likely to kill us, although it does not literally kill
Oh,
us.
I did forget about Eddie Crab. I don't know. Paul Green has so much love for Overlord of the Fun Pits, though.
So wait, so this eventually draws 6. Okay.
I mean, I'm ready to take a nice legal game action, but
I think we unfortunately can't. I mean, don't worry, they'll probably kill us soon. But
I mean, I agree that they might not be able to kill us this turn, but I think if we untap,
I mean, they're at 5. Like, I think we can't concede. Like, okay, we could just like play Mage Lizard and peel a Burst Lightning. I don't know. We could like our top cards would be Burst Lightning, for example. It wouldn't take that much.
yeah. I think we're like sub 0.1% to win this game.
I think that's false. I mean, we are very low percentage though.
I mean, they have demonstrated something functional. It's 11 power flying.
Okay. Now I'm good. There, I exploded.
Lizard?
Well, is Lizard good or bad?
Isn't it good?
I guess it's kind of good, yeah. So you want to do like this?
Yeah, do you want Lynxes?
Definitely yes, I think. It lives through lockdown and hits them for a bunch.
Yeah. No strike. Cut some lightnings too.
Yeah, I don't really want too much of any of that.
Do you want Litho for like
Oh, for like Baza and
Bazas?
stuff? Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Also, I might want Opera Love Song.
Okay.
But I might want Self-Destruct too. Maybe just a nice one Opera Love Song.
You could play 2 Lynx.
I think this is really good.
Okay.
This seems fine.
Okay.
Is Modern the standard? Well, we're trying to find that out. So far, I would say signs point to no.
Yeah. I mean, we have yet to draw any of the good cards.
Oh, look, here's some of them.
Yeah. I miss Innkeeper's talent.
Yeah. Okay, let's play this.
Muppet'em.
Okay, that's fine. It's okay, Greg. We can always use Lithomantic Barrage to trigger our bits.
Nice. Love that.
I mean, that's even true, Greg. And someone's not even here.
Actually, everyone's here.
Okay, I want to just play this and attack.
Okay.
And then probably play Hero as well.
Okay.
Basically, I know they're going to have Lockdown, but we know they have a Bladeless and they deliver Omniscience.
Yeah.
So we kind of just need to get going, is my feeling.
You know the Super Smash Bros. Everyone is here thing?
Uh-huh.
Everyone is here.
Can we get more Queer Ultimatum discourse?
Well, the problem is I haven't watched it yet and I don't want spoilers. We need to wait like 2 months when everyone else has forgotten.
I sort of want to cancel the Manic Barrage and Emberheart Challenger.
Me too.
Nice.
Whoa.
What?
Other order.
I'm not sure the other order's right.
Prowess.
Well, I know, but what if we hit a spell? What if we hit any spell?
Oh, you're casting this on our Emberheart Challenger.
Oh, wait, you want to just kill this?
Yeah,
oh, maybe
I want to push the
better.
damage. Clarm? Ugh.
Okay, fine. We can kill their thing.
I mean, I get that it's a play with a lot of flaws.
Yeah, you know, we often describe plays as having a few flaws. This one has more than a few.
Well, they might not have a land, is the thing.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Well, this is a play of getting a Lance type. Wow, Clark. Might as well not watch at this point.
Okay, would you like me to give you some abstract spoilers for the next Marvel film?
No spoilers.
It seems like you're an enjoyer of abstract spoilers. For example, it starts with they tell you the backstory of the main character and their superhero origins.
What?
Then there's a villain who wants to destroy the world.
No, Andrew. Stop it.
They're introduced early in the film to build up how, evil they are. Oh, yeah, thanks. I appreciate it.
And they're just out here ruining my fun.
I'm mostly just making fun of you. I'm pretty embarrassed by this mono red deck. After 4 games. It seems like maybe I can't stomach it. Yeah. Okay, I'm good. Thoughts?
Yeah, I've been good for a while. I've been good since they topped off their surveil.
Okay, do you want to make a prowess list?
Yeah.
I'm convinced. That's all I need to see. I can't take the heat. I can't stomach it.
Okay.
Chat, this is not a very serious preparation process, I want to be clear, but it is what we're doing today. Just go to our prowesses and we're going to change a few cards.
No, I'm downloading the... This is easier.
I think it might be harder, but okay. We're going to change a lot of cards, aren't we?
We're not going to change that many cards.
Okay. Chat, this is what Greg and I... Wait, make chat... I need to see chat, Greg.
The field... Do you really think the field will be less than 40%, is it?
Yeah, I do. Cut the 4th VV. We're definitely not registering that. Yeah. Fix the deck. Yeah, alright. This is pretty much what I played at all the events, really.
Yeah, I mean, I think Sanctum was only playing 4 total pump spells, and then maybe that would make room for the second Pierce. But I kind of like 5 total pump spells.
Yeah, I don't really want to play the second Pierce independently of all that.
Okay, the thing is, Monstrous Rage is broken.
Yeah, this seems fine. So let's think about our sideboard slightly. I do think lots of angle screens kind of make sense now.
Okay, I agree.
But I don't know about no negate. Does no negate actually make sense?
We could just make the 3rd spell Pierce a negate. I mean, we were playing... That was the split we were playing before,
yeah,
right?
I think the 3rd spell should be a negate, most likely.
Okay, I like that. Wait. What? Do you have thoughts?
Yeah, I like circle negate.
You like circle negate? Apparently that's not an option on Arena, which is deranged.
Okay, well, then there's no moose.
Okay, I like this negate.
That negate's fine, but it's no circle negate.
Yeah. I can't believe circle negate isn't on Arena. Oh, I guess there's Get Out, too, is the other counterspell.
We try to get out.
Wait, I want some Scorching Shot. Oh, Unable to Scream is Scorching Shot.
I think that is mostly true, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's definitely a hinge sideboard.
And do you want to try the lanterns instead of the vacuums?
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot about the whole Swiss Spear Curiosity thing. We can't play Curiosity because we're not playing Swiss Spear.
Yeah.
Although maybe you can't in a VU world anyway.
I mean, maybe you can. I do like the Curiosities.
I mean, maybe also the decks that Curiosity's good against kind of don't exist anymore. I just really fucking liked the Curiosities. They were really, really good for me.
Yeah, me too. I watched a random PT match on day 1, and someone was owning someone else with Curiosity.
No, that's not the point of EV.
I guess Boomer Frame Negate must exist.
I don't really know how to fit Curiosity in our sideboard. I guess it seems kind of hard. We can try this for now.
Okay.
But yeah.
It doesn't exist IRL.
Oh, you could go the second Litho, but I guess I kind of like the second Litho.
The second Litho seems good because it's good in the mirror now. Is the thing.
Oh.
Because it hits Drake Catchers and VV.
I guess that's true. Okay.
Also, I'm apparently piloting for prowess.
That makes sense.
I'm taking back over. Oh, can you tell us about Final Fantasy XI real fast? Damn it! I wanted to know.
I thought you were going to tell us. You were reading it.
No, but you're the one. You're our lore expert. If it was Final Fantasy VIII, I could read it to you.
Well, I mean, historically that isn't true. But
you think Litho is completely unplayable?
It's a very weird claim. I don't really know what that means. I mean, I like never didn't play the first Litho.
Can I keep this?
You're on the draw.
Yeah.
You have Steel Cutter. 1 cantrip Steel Cutter on the draw. close.
I agree it's close. I think it's a keep.
I might keep, yeah. It's all Spireball specifically. Yeah, I think I would keep.
That's a big part of it. I think if it was literal any other land, I'd mulligan.
The thing is, the Curiosity is just extremely good.
Uh-oh.
Things are not developing in a favorable direction.
No, our next 3 cards are all land. So
maybe the next top card's a cantrip that finds a land. You can say that.
I mean, land would be much better.
Wow.
I'm gonna play this.
Oh, yeah. We do have a few problems, I guess. Like, it's not actually that easy to cast these spells next turn, but...
I don't know. We're gonna cast Seal Cutter Talent.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, what if we play Stormchaser's Talent Monsters Rage?
Oh, okay, I like that.
It's a plan with some flaws, but it seems right to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess just do Cutter go. We have a few problems.
Yeah, I see that.
Domesticated Ride is nice. Okay, I mean, in a way that's good for us. If you squint. Okay, here's one thing we could do. We could bounce, lockdown, torch one of them, make 2 tokens attack.
Yeah.
I guess maybe that's bad. Another thing we could do is just kill both tokens and attack.
I guess I think if we're gonna use the Flood Maw, we might as well do the other thing, right?
Well, maybe we should just do nothing and wait till their turn, unironically. It sort of seems to me like nothing's better than waiting till their turn to do something.
Okay, let's wait till their turn.
Like, waiting till their end step, I think seems really nice, right?
Yeah.
It also plays around Zur, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, it is kind of nice.
And then we attack for, like, a lot. Wow, look at how played around this is.
So you want to bounce Overlord in response?
Yeah. Don't you?
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on, let's take a moment.
Oh.
Maybe we should bounce Lockdown, then Overlord.
We should bounce Lockdown, then Overlord. I agree. Okay.
And what a weird thing about all this is that if they re-lock down, they kill all of their tokens, which is actually kind of a lot of tokens. Oh my god. You really need to draw a land or a 1-drop there.
Yeah, I mean, we really needed to draw, like, a 1-drop is what we actually needed. Like, another kill.
Do you want to torch and counter it?
I think we are just defeated, but...
Yeah, it's a bit bad.
Counter it, and then we move the swords and attack for... Oh, Alpha, hope they block with Zur.
Okay, that's sort of hinged.
I'm having trouble imagining victory.
Let's Alpha. Okay, we're dead. Maybe. I mean, that game, I guess I think we sort of had no moves, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay, let's sideboard.
Yeah.
These.
Yes. Get out.
Get out. All counter spells?
Yeah, I remember thinking Spell Pierce is kind of mid, but I think I still put them in.
Yeah, I agree.
Cut all the torches for sure.
For sure, these go.
Yeah, see, but the thing is, I might have had Rouse in before.
Oh.
Definitely cut all the Drake Catchers. That's for sure.
Yeah. We could shave Wild Rides because we cut Drake Catcher.
I don't think that makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
I mean, like, Monster's Rage is good. Maybe it makes sense. It doesn't really make sense to me.
I mean, it's kind of only good with 3 cards in our deck. But.
Well, that's true. You can try cutting the Wild Rides. I don't know if that's correct. It seems hinged.
I think I like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I do agree with the statement that home spells are better when you have more creatures in them. But, you know.
Okay, let's keep.
Okay.
And I'm going to play Falls on one, I think.
All right.
Okay.
I've never been that card in my life, and I'm about to start now. Okay.
So is this a...
Is it just a Slam's 2-color angle?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, what's the line you were considering?
We could play, like, Talent Go or something. And then play this Sleight of Hand next turn. It is more damage.
I don't think we should do that. I'm not sure we're going to play Stormchaser's Talent next turn.
Yeah.
I think this is a classical don't play the talent sort of situation.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess it didn't work out that great, but, you know.
I mean, we could just stock up.
I don't really want to do that.
Okay, I don't either. Let's play Talent Slight?
Well,
or maybe
let's
Slight?
start with Slight, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Floodmaw?
It could be land.
Maybe it's land.
Yeah, I think it's a land.
Okay, I agree.
Because you just have stock up in hand.
Yeah.
And when you have stock up, you want to fourth it. I mean, obviously, if our next draw is a land, will be a little sad, but I don't think the Floodmaw is that good here.
Okay, pass?
Yeah. Like, what are we trying to do with the Floodmaw? Like,
bounce a lock, get a bunch of stuff, and then get locked down, and then bounce it.
Yeah.
Can I cast Opt?
Oh, yeah.
I kind of want to. Okay.
This is definitely a cast-off situation.
That seems good.
I think it's good. That's still kind of a mid-card matchup. I think I would top it.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Do you want to play VV or do you just want to stock up?
I maybe want to play VV. Like VV Go. Or VV Attack for 1.
I don't hate VV Attack for 1.
Okay, I'm going to attack for 1 first. Yeah,
Okay.
I am worried about Beza.
Well,
It's true.
I understand. But I think we still play VV. It seems too good to not do. Wow, destroy them. Destroyed them and everything they believe in. And they're dead. I'm not even exaggerating, it's just over.
Yeah. I guess Island Opt.
Sure. Okay, stock up. With intention to rebuy stock up.
Yeah.
I guess we'd even not rebuy the stock up, but we might rebuy the stock up. We'll figure it out. Ooh. Steel Cutter and Ral?
I like Steel Cutter and Ral.
I guess we just cast Ral now, huh?
Oh, yeah, then cast Ral. Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, casting Ral seems very good.
And then do you want to draw cards?
I think maybe yes.
Yeah, I do too, I think.
Yeah, I like that. We have at least one bad card in our hand, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they are cooked. Oh, it is over. Boy, is it ever over. Got it. Okay, I'm glad we're playing Prowess.
I'm glad we had Spell Pierce in our deck. Oh my god, giving Vivi Prowess? Holy crap.
You didn't want to hit him with the Holy Buckets, Greg?
Holy buckets!
Your signature catchphrase?
That is my signature catchphrase, I forgot.
Okay, do you want to play Steel Cutter in the stock up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could use the Forbidden Mode, but I would not do it here.
I'm going to play a land, I think.
Okay, that's fine.
The Forbidden Mode of...
We could have leveled our Storm Chase talent to 3.
We could not have actually done that, as we never leveled it to 2.
Oh, you're right.
We just, I know we found so many stock ups. They were like, surely one of those must have been.
I don't know. Monstrous Rage, Storm Chaser's talent, maybe.
Okay, I think
Maybe
I
like Get Out, maybe.
Maybe Get Out. Well, are we gonna go for? Are we gonna attack and try and kill them? I guess I want to play talent. Maybe I don't want to play talent.
I don't really want to play talent.
Maybe just sleight of hand because it's lethal.
Okay, actually, sleight of hand because lethal sounds nice.
Like sleight of hand, Get Out or something. Or maybe sleight of hand Rage.
I think the Rage will be good.
Okay, I agree.
Like, I understand that we're not casting this turn.
Yeah.
But with the understanding that we're not casting this turn, I think it might be good. By the way, Rouse Kid will drawing cards again.
Nice.
FYI.
I did notice that. I was gonna debate it if we attacked and got Ride's End. I was probably just gonna make an otter, but
okay, let's submit. This deck's great.
Okay.
I've learned a valuable lesson about having 2 spell pierce in my deck.
Okay.
It seems nice. Is the lesson.
Keep?
I think so. I mean, it's far from perfect, but it seems like we can't mulligan.
Yeah. But I'm close to perfect, so that makes up for it. Their pet kind of looks like the Pokemon Xurkitree.
I wouldn't know.
I'll play talent.
Yeah. You got any storms, Greg?
I guess are Ultra Beasts technically not Pokemon?
No, Ultra Beasts are Pokemon.
Okay. I thought they were like not Pokemon or something.
What?
I guess they're clearly
They
Pokemon.
appear on the list of Pokemon.
Yeah, that's true. From when we named all the Pokemon. Okay.
Checkmate, atheists.
Slight. Cuttery, yeah. I guess another slight.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like wishing for more wishes.
Nice.
Slight to slight, whole deck wins.
Reef.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a volcanic island. That's my volcanic island. By the way, did anyone think about playing Starting Town in this deck?
Oh, that's somewhat interesting.
It's kind of worth Shivan Reef, I guess.
Yeah.
But, you know, I did want to bring it up.
Okay.
Okay, glad you guys thought about it, Paul.
So, I guess we should just stock up. And hope we don't get Zerd.
I mean, we don't have to do that. Like, it's not like our only line is to do that. Maybe it's what we should do, though.
I think we should do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. I guess I want to state I'm pretty concerned about this play. VV land.
Mountain,
Yeah.
I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though Mountain has nothing in our hand, it just is VV land. Maybe we can go over the top of the Zero with VV. I'm
Yeah.
worried it's too early for that. Okay, great.
They needed so much to be able to, they also needed a certain type of land.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I just want a Steel Cutter like opt or whatever.
I like Steel Cutter opt, yeah. I guess, should I tap the Reef?
I probably wouldn't, but
Okay, it just doesn't matter.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's a scenario we'd want a Monster Trade.
Yeah, okay.
I don't really know what it would look like, but it like could exist. It's still triggered, right?
Yeah, I guess we still get the thing.
Okay, I mean they got us, I guess.
Yeah. Bottom, I think.
Wait, do you not want a 5th land?
I guess I want a 5th land, you're right.
I'd love a 5th land.
Okay.
Each morning I wake up and hope to God that I'll get a 5th land.
To God?
Yeah.
Okay.
Specifically Keranos,
Okay.
God of the Storms.
As long as it's not Perforos, God of the Forge, I'm triggered from dying to it in limited.
No, you can only pray to that one if you're a nice brewer. Okay, it resolves. Destroy their soul. See their soul, Greg? Destroy it. And next turn, it's time for VV Monstrous Rage.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I think it may seriously be time for VV Monstrous Rage.
I like VV Monstrous Rage, yeah. And I guess I want to play this land.
Yeah.
And I guess, can I get away from this weight of tapping? I guess I want to tap blue, red to play VV.
You can do that, yeah. It's a poor man's wild ride.
Nice. Okay, and then play Ral?
I think we should play Ral. Yeah, playing Ral seems really good.
Okay. And then just make an otter?
Yeah, that's I think what I would do. It seems like they're just in quite a bad position after that.
I guess I'm going to attack for 6 first.
Sure,
Because I
okay,
predict they won't block.
Yeah, I mean, blocking would be pretty dirty. If
If they block, I'm bouncing the fish
Yeah.
and killing Zur.
Bouncing for killing Zur seems nice.
We could bounce Zur here. They go to 1.
Bounce Zur. Oh, wait. That's pretty good.
I want to do it.
It seems good.
Oh, yeah. I think we should have stocked up because it likely would have been lethal instead of playing Ral.
Oh, crap. Whatever.
It's fine.
This is also lethal.
I like this.
Think about this play is that we can't possibly lose.
Yeah. Okay, I might want to draw.
Yeah, we can draw. I mean, I think they probably need Lockdown Plus to beat us.
Yeah.
So. Okay, I don't know. Discard Stock of and Sleight of Hand, maybe?
Okay, I like that.
I don't know. I can't really imagine defeat. They need to, like, kill VV, lock us down, they need to kill, like, all of our permanents.
I guess just, like, a Wrath of God would keep them alive.
I mean, sort of, but we'd still be winning.
Yeah.
Oh no, our monster roll! Yeah, stocking up would definitely win the game, but it's okay. We found a line that was eternalistic lethal and we took it.
I did have fun in this match.
Man.
Oh, yeah, I guess, exclamation, yeah, we're just playing the decks that did well in the PT. We haven't updated them.
Well, no, we look, we were trying to decide whether to play Mono Red or Prowess at the NRG, the most scientific method of playing a few matches with each deck against random arena opponents. And having taken the scientific method, we decided to play Prowess. Probably we'll play identical 75s. But, you know. Greg's will have weird art for some reason.
Yeah. My Rals are a little weird. And I have a bad mix of Drake Catchers.
Also, dibs on the wild rides that are in my house.
No, I found them. You would have never looked for them.
But they're in my house.
They're mine.
Wow, this is an unbelievable beat. I want a chat ruling. If Greg found the wild rides, but they were just lying around in piles of cards in my house, whose wild rides would you say they
Andrew
are?
would have never thought to look at that pile of cards.
All right.
I should have said nothing. I should have just pocketed them. Okay, Arnold Laxon. We have to ask Alan Wu. Can I keep this hand?
I would keep, I think. It is a hand with flaws.
Okay, and I'm going to play this on turn 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, our hand is all wild rides, but it also is no lands. We might have to bin.
I think we have to bin.
Okay. Do I think not playing VV is just inting? I think every time I see VV on the battlefield, it sparks joy.
Okay, I guess I'll play this.
Oh yeah. I would play VV. But look, I wasn't on the handshake house or whatever. I don't know what conclusions they came to. The way I feel is that when I see VV on the battlefield, it's always insane. So
okay, let's play Talent, and then let's play Wild Ride on the Otter.
Yeah, I think that's what we should do. It's not great because like they definitely have something, but like, what are we supposed to do? I would not do that. No, VV Omega does not need to be banned. Yes, all possible mixes of creatures were played with PT, basically. If you can name a mix of the creatures that you could reasonably play.
Okay, attack for 7?
Yeah.
And I don't think we should cast Rage.
Well, I think we should see what they do.
Yeah.
But I guess I don't particularly intend on it. Wow. I learned so much in those 4 games of Mono Red, Greg. Specifically, I learned that I'm not playing Mono Red. I wonder how complete my Prowess deck from the RCs is. I predict it's not totally complete.
Okay, so now we could Rage the other one for damage, but I guess that's just kind of bad.
It doesn't seem great. No, I think I would not do it.
Okay.
I'm not registering the card Elusive Otter, and no one can make me, including you, Pig Norton. I would say that so here's how I put this. There are reasons to register that card, but they're elusive.
I wonder if Mountain is lethal.
You know, for a good draw, that draw's kind of bad.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, what about play 2 spells on the Monk token?
I kind of like play 2 home spells on the Monk. Is it 2 Rages, though? To save Wild Ride for VV? It might be 2 Rages.
We could play 2 Rages. I don't hate that.
I think I want to do it.
Okay, 2 Rages. I mean, we are very lockdown exposed, but I guess we have kind of a good plan if they lock us down.
Yes.
Also, does Omni play Fountain Port? Is it like blue-white control?
I think this is blue-white control.
Okay. Good beats, Slam BB.
I mean, there's a lot of reason to wait.
Okay, so you just want to cast Opt?
Kinda.
I don't know.
Okay, I think we can slam.
I mean, I'm just worried that if we wait, they'll just have inspeed removal up, so you don't
Yeah.
actually successfully play around the removal is my concern.
Okay, I decided you were right.
Also, I'm a little sick from Vegas, I think. It was a small price to pay for my sweet, sweet invite. A fun fact about qualifying the PT is that queuing for the 20th one is not that much less fun than queuing for the first one. Also, what if their hit is like all rides ends and like, you know, stuff? Or like, what if it's Christmas? Look, it's Christmas.
Oh, because they gave us maps?
Yeah. Okay, you want to play Drake Catcher and put a counter on it?
No, I want to play Draycatcher and Wild Ride it.
Oh, wait, that seems fucking great. You're right. Sorry. I forgot that Wild Ride was a good card for a moment there. Okay, the funny part about the whole Wild Ride incident is that when we were testing for the US RCs, all Tristan talked about was putting Wild Ride in Prowess.
Yeah.
He talked about it nearly nonstop. Like every day of testing, Tristan would talk about Wild Ride in Prowess.
It's Christmas.
Okay, well I do like that it's Christmas. I think queuing for the first one 20 times would be less pleasant, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that's not that bad.
Okay, let's
Opt into
guess.
a card that does a thing?
Yeah.
That's a card that does a thing.
Hold it.
I guess hold it. Okay, I like hold it. Classic 2-3-1-4-5-6.
I would have to do some thinking.
I think 9 was a particularly compelling qual for me.
Okay. Was that... Did you win your 8th one? And 9 you queued for by winning your 8th one?
Oh, actually, that might have... No, I think that was actually like 6 for me.
Okay. Okay, let's... Maybe it's play Draycatcher.
Play Draycatcher and explore onto it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the most I think Greg's right. I think 5 probably takes the cake. But notably, the thing about all of 6 through like 12, they all happen at the same time.
Yeah.
Back in the day, if you won a PT, they gave you like 6 invites for free. You don't get that kind of benefit anymore. These days, they kick you out the door after like 2.
Yeah. 1 was definitely my best, and then the Rhinos one might be second. That would be 5, I think.
Nice.
And then 7. It might be like 5. 1, 5, 7, 6. 1, 5, 7, 6, and then it's like 2, 3, 4. That seems good. Great.
Great top hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's roughly the best draw in our deck. That's really funny. But Matt, how excited were you to queue for your first arena champs? Attila, what are you doing? Attila was being weird, so I brought him over here. How would I rank the MPL invites I should have received? Glad you asked, Dom. 2, 6, 4, 3, 1, 5. Okay, it's probably time to cut steel. It's okay, they have nothing.
Okay, I guess let's play this.
Okay.
I guess this.
Yeah. It's Volcanic Island.
Is it Guildgate?
Jason, that's an insanely high ranking of 0. Look, let me be clear. I'd rather play NRG champs than arena champs.
Wow.
I mean, maybe I wouldn't if the format weren't totally heinous, but it just is, so, you know.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Wait, no, you can't concede. You have to pass.
Okay.
I'm banning concession.
When Andrew bans me from conceding, I should make him take the mouse.
Okay, I'll take the mouse.
Nice.
It's because it's just like if this resolves, we might win. Oh God. All right. Well, this is making it much worse. Additionally, oh wait, exactly. I can rank those. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26.
Are you ranking Dom's children? I didn't know he had that many kids.
Dom has a lot of kids, Greg. That's why he's so busy all the time. He'd win a lot more if not for the kids.
Yeah. Maybe at the team draft. I assume the kids are. He's like putting the kids to bed while we're team drafting.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
That explains a lot.
Okay. You can take the wheel back.
Nice. Okay.
So historically in this matchup, I think we want all counter spells. And then I think Rattles come in. And then I think I liked Lithos. And let's see, what I used to cut this matchup? Definitely all the Drake Catchers.
Probably these again. And maybe
I don't know about that. I mean, first all the Horse Towers. Like, wait, is Wild Ride better or worse than Rage Against them? Yeah, okay. I think the same. I think it sort of seems like Haste is better than not Haste.
Yeah. Okay.
I like this, yeah. Yeah, I don't really agree with that. I mostly think you can kill their creature. You want to actually kill their creatures, not pretend you kill their creatures.
You know how many cards we had in our hand for most of that game?
Like, I get that Phyrexian Arena is nice, but like the kill spell mode is pretty fake.
Okay. I guess let's keep. It's a little bad.
I would keep.
And
it's not even that bad.
Slide on 1. Wild Ride is sleight of hand, huh?
Yeah, but I don't want that. I want when they play Base me to be able to kill it instantly for 1 mana in my deck that's all about playing cheap cards.
Sword?
Yeah. I basically couldn't believe in the Roaring Furnace without this town less, is my general comment.
Okay, Slight first, I think.
Yeah.
Litho?
Probably, but we're in real trouble.
Yeah. Okay, I guess let's play that.
Yeah, it's a plan with flaws.
I see the flaws.
Okay.
Spider Bluff.
Yeah. The best draw on our deck, nice. And then should we play Steel Cutter? The answer might be no.
I think no.
Yeah.
Because of lies.
Yeah, I mean, you could argue that we want them to counter it, but I guess you could argue the opposite too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pass.
I see the argument, but...
Okay, now let's play it. See, like, if they lies it here, I guess I would counter back. It's a little awkward. Yeah, okay, I would counter back.
I think I want to get Wild Again's good, especially because we dropped.
Well, I also think it's all these flood mods in our hand too.
Yeah.
It's like these flood mods make it so that, like, if they lock down our Steel Cutter, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
And if you take as a given that if they lock down our Steel Cutter, we'll be fine, then, like, it seems reasonable to counter back. But it's not the most perfect plan I've ever proposed.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I agree, though, no.
Ah! We can never win. I'll just concede right now, I think. I think we should opt.
Yeah. It's a little awkward to opt, but I think that's what I would do. Okay, I'm in.
I guess this thing's kind of bad. We could, like...
No, I think it's good to opt, because if you draw a land, we'll play VV. Like,
Well,
we'll top on tap land and play VV. And if you don't... So, like, we'll bottom a spell that we can't cast right now.
Okay, let's opt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Top. Because we just actively do want to land. And, like,
Yeah.
This is actually a very good turn. Even though we don't trigger our VV, it's still a good turn.
Yeah.
Because, like, probably we'll make them counter the VV and we'll just, like, get in with this... We'll not get in, but we'll make a token for the Steel Cutter. Yeah, I'm very pleased with how the turn played out.
Yeah, me too. I like that they don't have the dragon in their deck.
Yeah,
I guess
fair.
the mana's too bad.
What, Shiko?
Yeah.
I mean, definitely 3-color mana in Standard is somewhat illegal.
Maybe they have the 6/7 dragon. Maybe that's just a card in their deck.
Notably, Tristan banned us from playing 3-color decks for a reason, you know?
Yeah.
Also, here's Attila. He's being kind of cute. Yeah, I did hate... Trust me, Paul, I'm the #1 dragon hater in the world. No one hates on the dragon like I do. This is a bit awkward. I wonder if we should ever 2 and do nothing. But that's a little weird.
I kind of think we should slam Rao and hope they don't have it.
Well, wait, why?
I think it's getting worse next turn.
Why?
They have more possible counterspells they could have next turn.
Okay, I understand. Why would you cast Realm next turn?
Okay, you just want to wait till we can counter back?
Well, at the moment, they're taking 2 a turn.
Yeah.
And at some point, we can cast Ral plus a spell on our turn.
Okay, that's true.
So, like, why are we in a rush?
Okay, you sold me. But I'm playing the land.
Yeah, I would play land. Yes, I understand that you can flood the consoles, then play Ral. I don't think that's insane, but I also don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely not inconceivable that that's right, but I don't think it's what I'd like to do. They have to take some sort of action. And if we draw, like, a counterspell, we're so rewarded for chilling.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
I sort of doubt it, Clarm, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's hang out.
Okay.
Look, blue-black unplayables is very near and dear to my heart. But I'm not sure we're going back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I would say I want to play Flip Agenda right now, Dom. I'm just not allowed to, unfortunately. I want to play Flip Agenda often, but rarely am I allowed to.
Yeah.
Okay, now I think going Steel Cutter Row is sort of reasonable.
I agree.
I mean, are they going to let the Steel Cutter resolve? I don't know. I mean, maybe they have 2 counters, but like we actually don't really know what they do.
Yeah.
It's like sort of a big ask.
Okay.
Okay.
And I want to play Ral now.
Yeah, definitely. Sure. I don't know why they let all the triggers resolve first, but they did. They have something weird.
They could have Get Lost.
Okay, we definitely draw 3, right?
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
Oh, wait. The guys can make fish and kill it if we do that. Wait, that's pretty bad.
Oh, they can kill with the fish? Okay, I think we should just plus. It's fine.
Okay, plus it's fine. And maybe they're also going to get lost the Ral, I guess.
I mean, they, like, get lost the Ral into lockdown. I don't know. It'll be fine.
Yeah. I mean, that isn't that fine, but also it seems like we don't have good moves against it.
Well, right.
It offends your sensibilities? Speaking of which, are you going to be at the NRG? This is an important question, Grayson. The people need to know. Yeah, I mean, our position now is sort of hideous. Oh, good wild ride.
Okay, let's pass.
Yeah. We need to draw his Storm Chaser talent, I think. Or, like, stock up.
Yeah.
I guess, Grayson, are you just, like, pricing to going to all of them? Or at some point will your lead be secure enough that you can stop? I don't know which way that goes. Yeah, we're sort of in hideous trouble. Wow, why would you skip St. Paul's? Some local Gregs have described it as the second greatest city in the world.
I'm going to cast this.
You should really tap the mountain, though. Wow, it resolved, and it was horrible. Classic.
I mean, I think I want off-land. Hey, Combat Pastor, thanks for the raise! You shouted to everyone coming over for Combat Pastor stream. Where's SystemMagic?
Yeah, I like off-land. Off-land
seems just like tap land, maybe?
I would get island, I think. I don't know. Why do you want... What if we use the mana this turn?
Okay. Okay, island, go.
So, are you playing to bounce lockdown, or what's your plan? I mean, we could. Right? We could play island, pass the turn, end step, bounce lockdown, opt to make a token.
Yeah.
Untap, do some biz. I mean, that's a valid line.
Yeah. I guess that's what I want to do. It's just a little bad.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay.
But anyway, we appreciate the raid. I mean, I never didn't like the Prowess deck. I always enjoy playing the Prowess deck.
Yeah.
I find it's very peaceful. Not in an Alan Wu way. In a normal way. Okay, so I guess this resolves.
Well, we could lock. We could cast. We could try and deny them the card.
Well, okay, how though?
Yeah, I guess it's pretty hard.
I think it's kind of impossible.
Okay.
Like, I like where your head's at, but I don't see a way to do it.
Here?
No. It's over there.
Okay, well, that explains the breathing problems I'm having. I guess let's do our thing.
Yeah, do our thing.
Here you go. I got you a tapped fish.
Someone described that as being with a whole card. Okay. So now we maybe want to wait another turn.
I agree. Because we want to trigger it.
Yeah, I think that's true. Okay, let's kill the thing and play a tap land pass.
Yeah, I like that.
We're definitely playing this matchup in the true Tristan style right now.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't have played the land for Ral reasons. But we only have one route left, I guess. It's a little deranged.
And for, like, talent reasons, we kind of want to play our land.
Yeah, okay, you convinced me. I think we should play it.
Okay.
Like, I guess I think Prowess is a very me deck. It's a sort of deck I like to play a lot. It's just that, like, it has some unpleasant aspects. I mean, if what these Flemons accomplished is them spending 2 counterspells, we can't be sad about that. That's off the response.
I agree.
Okay. Well, I mean, if they have another specifically 3 steps ahead, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
If they don't, we're going places.
Okay, let's play it.
Yeah. This is definitely a Realm minus angle.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's under heavy pressure on the man lands, but that's just like definitely what we need to do to win. Okay, that's bad. Now you can play land, though. Algernon, I'm not sure that what you described would make me scared. The reverse might be true. It might make me unscared.
I think with VV, Lockdown Authority is a lot less scary.
Yeah, like, I think if, like, I'm not sure, but I think it's possible if you gave me the option to play against what you just described with Prowess every round, I might accept. Like, you're implying, and that's good against Prowess, and I'm worried the second part of what you're describing is false.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
That's sort of horrifying. I mean, I guess pass.
Yeah.
Definitely, if they choose to draw cards with the dragon, that's going to be difficult for us to beat.
Choose to draw cards with the dragon?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Oh, I see.
Coil and catch?
Coil and catch, yes.
You caught any coils lately?
Nope. It seems like that's what they're doing.
What? Okay, one question come asked. Sorry, enjoy your rest, but I would like to state I don't know what that emoji is or what it means.
It's nice, though.
Oh, it is nice.
Okay, a banger.
Yeah, I mean, if this resolves, we're kind of in it again, somehow. Also, this might be the one game I need to remove Get Out from our deck again. Okay, admittedly, see, with that one, I know what it is, I don't know what it means. But 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
Nice. Oh, I see the heart.
Okay, so buy back stock up?
Yeah. In paper, you could buy back Ral.
Wow, that's a good play.
Yeah, stock up.
And I mean, maybe just slam it.
I think I'd slam it.
Slamming it seems kind of nice. Okay, Wild Ride?
Yeah.
I mean, they could easily have, like,
Maybe we
many
should
things.
save this for Vivi.
Yeah.
It doesn't... Dealing 6 doesn't really do anything.
Actually, that's kind of true. Okay, we can pass. I'm a little concerned what happens if they bounce their lockdown.
Oh, with this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely scary. Oh, I guess that's also scary.
Honestly, kind of less scary.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean,
Wow.
what difference do we draw Vivi here?
The way it tapped them is pretty deranged, but...
Yeah, I mean, I imagine that was not their intention. Although maybe their hand just has them in cast, so that's why I tapped them that way.
Yeah.
Like, how smart and or stupid is the auto tapper? Any idea?
I think it would I have no idea. Okay, well, we have negate.
Yeah. I'm worried that's too little too late, as it were.
It doesn't seem like it does anything.
Like, it sort of seems like we might die to the stupid man land.
I mean, it definitely seems like that, yes.
But if we draw a Vivi, we're kind of in it.
Okay, because we VV and then we wild ride it.
Yeah, Clarm, I think the identity of Honored Laxative is relatively known.
It could be anyone, really.
At some point, I think he was trying to use a double bluff strategy, but it's kind of gotten to the point where he's trying to use a triple bluff strategy.
Yeah, I mean, I've known who Arnold Laxative is the whole time, really. Is Andrew who's confused.
I want Enduring Curiosity back.
And how many 4-drops do you want?
Don't ask me hard questions like that.
Okay. Because you can't be like, I only want 2, like obviously all, the 4-drops we had were very good this game, they just didn't resolve.
Yeah.
And like Enduring Curiosity also wouldn't have resolved.
Well, wait, you can't say that.
Yeah, I know. I don't think that was enough eyes, Clarm.
Miser speaks of the final word. Speaks of the final word is nice.
Any control win conditions in the chat?
Tristan always used to play one Sphinx final word in every, Lotus sideboard.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's just, I've never seen him play Lotus without it. He thinks it's extremely important. I mean, this doesn't really do anything. Also, we maybe need to counter it.
Can I concede?
Yeah, I think you shouldn't, but you can.
I guess I'm going to counter it.
I can imagine victory still.
Okay.
I have a very active imagination, though. Keep that in mind.
They know.
So let me explain the victory to you, Greg. Ready?
Yeah.
So they animate the manland. Their hand is all lands.
Yeah.
They hit us with a manland.
Yeah.
All right. Our draw is stock up. Stock up finds VV and Biz.
And like talent.
Yeah. Stock up finds VV and talent. Now you might say that's ridiculous, and I agree, but it's not impossible. And that's why you can't concede.
Okay.
I think if you stock up into VV talent, we would probably win on our turn. Is what would happen.
I'll just have Mound again.
Absolutely. Okay.
Talent.
Probably talent.
Talent.
Yeah, I mean, after the first talent, we should think a little bit. Yes, I did see the auto tablet to blue white this time. But luckily I'm not concerned with such pretty things. I mean, I think maybe we should play the second one and leave up everything is what we should do. Well, maybe we should just haste the token. Obviously, I want to leave up negate for when if they bounce their lockdown and replay it.
Yeah.
It's the most obvious possible line, right?
I mean, the obvious possible line is animate both their birds and kill us. But
oh. Can we do anything about that?
I mean, I guess it's not lethal unless the Explorer hits a thing.
Wait. I mean, we could buy back the bounce spell.
Floodmaw?
That's, like, not insane. The idea is it protects against that, and then also you can bounce lockdown. I kind of like it.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, see? Grayson gets me. It covers both angles, kind of. Don't you love to cover both angles, kind of?
I guess now I've made more angles, and then I'll cover them with my face.
No, wait, I'll cover them for you,
nice.
Greg.
Okay. Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Honestly, like, if light totals were switched, we'd be chilling this game.
Any redistribute the sands?
Yeah, the claim I made is isomorphic to if we weren't losing, we'd be winning.
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't concede. I still believe. Don't you believe, Greg?
So I guess I should respond to this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's a great time to bounce their 2-3. And there's certainly no way they have a counterspell.
Nope. I guess we could have waited to see if if they had a thing. If they hit a land, then we wouldn't have to do it.
I guess that's true. Yeah, H-Wing, I somewhat believe in life after love at the moment. I know our top card's Vivi. And I also know their hand is all Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Plus, like, you know, unmodified 2 of clubs. Okay. And I knew it was a spell.
Ooh, they're gonna make us make a nice treasure. Okay. That isn't great, but okay, we're dead.
Yeah, now we're dead.
Let's see what our top card was, though.
Well, that was a tough game.
Yeah.
I feel like we had a lot of opportunity to win, but we did lose.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm maybe considering the Swift Spear no Hatcher thing.
Do you want us to try it now?
Kind of. But if we do, it's to be clear, one of the main reasons I like it is because it lets me put Enduring Curiosity in my sideboard.
Okay.
So
you want to cut, like, these? Oh, do you want those in the 75, though?
No.
Okay.
Maybe. At least I'd consider no.
And then do you want to cut 4th Pump Spell or 1st Pierce?
Probably 4th Pump Spell is what I have in mind.
Like this?
Yeah, what are your thoughts on that?
That's fine.
I mean, we could also look at what the Sanctum people did, since normally they did roughly this.
This was like their deck.
Okay. Okay, 1 second. Scipio's being annoying. I'm going to make him stop being annoying.
Okay, you just can do that.
Yeah. That usually works.
I feel like he would be more sad to be kicked out.
No, that's not how it works.
Okay.
That's a topic of great debate in my circle, Zach.
2?
Let's put 2 in there, but with this thing that we might not play 2.
Okay.
I'm definitely not cutting the Thundering Pulse. You will not convince me.
Yep. Me neither. Do you want to cut the lanterns?
How good is Lantern against Roots? Is it good?
Oh.
That's a legitimate question. I'm asking. I'm not telling.
I have no idea. It's a little bad against the card Roots, right?
Sort of. I mean, it exiles the whole grid at once, though, right?
Oh, so they only get 1 plant?
Yeah. Like, Root's definitely an argument for SGL over the thing, right?
We got this.
Okay, I'm fine with that. But then I guess the other card sort of has to be one of these. Probably just the second litho has to go. Because there's no other way to do it.
Yep.
Which I acknowledge is not perfect. But let's try that.
Okay.
I would like to state I'm very, very concerned that it's just better to do this. Despite the wild ride Giga-Hatcher synergy.
Yeah.
Which I acknowledge as being very real.
I agree.
Oh, look, Greg. Hadelin, a vibrant planet best by the light of the crystal. Something, 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 something. It's here that your tale unfolds.
Nice.
Well, yeah, I mean, that makes total sense, Zeldem, to be clear. But the question is more like, given that I'm making that decision independently of Roots, which graveyard, like, should I play? I should probably play the Graveyard Hate card that's good against Roots, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if I own SGLs. I guess I assume I do, but I don't really know where they are. I, like, must own that card, right?
Yeah.
I've cast it so many times. Wow. Everyone online is playing Domain. What's the deal? I demand answers. Greg demands prancers.
Please prance for me. Is this a hold our sword angle?
Well,
I guess it's not.
I think it might be. Because then next time we make a token immediately, wait, that's kind of good. Because we'll guarantee get a hit with a monk if we hold it.
Well, but we won't be able to, like...
I like holding it.
Okay.
I want to cast Sleight of Hand.
You want to cast a Sleight of Hand?
I would play Island Sleight of Hand. Stock Up?
I like Stock Up, I think.
Yeah, like I know this card lets us rebuild, but Stock Up's kind of the king of rebuilding.
Yeah.
And I like not casting Sleight still. Yeah, this is what I would do. God. Look at the pleasure that is playing Prowess. You just get to constantly be like, should I cast my spell? Not casting is better. And I think probably we should cut our Sleight, even though, like, that just, like, nakedly lets them zero us.
Yep.
Like, there's some weird stuff you could do. You could, like, bounce the Overlord. I'm off it.
Opt.
I think so. We have a fourth land, right?
We have fifth land.
I'm honestly not that sure Domain is fun, although it may depend on what you mean by fun. Okay, is this a game where we're just going to beat the Zur? It, like, plausibly could be.
Yeah.
Okay, so... The thing is, I sort of don't want to stock up.
Yeah, I want to cast Opt.
Great, let's cast Opt. That might be fine.
I agree.
I think it's actually great.
Yeah.
That's a double trigger cutter on their turn as well.
Oh, that's true. Yes, Island.
Sure, whatever. And then Alpha?
Yeah.
And I mean... Huh.
Okay, I want to cast Opt.
I'm not sure you should, really. I mean... You're hoping draw specifically 1 minute instant?
Yeah. Okay, maybe they'll just take it. I guess there aren't many rages in our deck.
I think we should just go to damage.
Okay.
Like, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's just the right play. I think it's pretty greedy top main phase. Like, you don't need to be that greedy, Greg. You have enough. Like, you know how with Preacher of the Schism you just need to believe that a 1/1 lifelink is enough? You need to believe it's enough, Greg. Alright, well, our top creatures seem to be destroyed. It's fine. We have more type creatures where that came from.
Okay, this is fine.
Yeah, I think it's all pretty okay. I mean, I think we're losing, but I think it's actually quite winnable.
Because we're gonna bounce Zur here.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I mean, they're at 12. Killing them here is not impossible.
Yeah.
It's definitely not easy, but it's not impossible.
Well, we would have found it. Stock up? Or opt? I guess opt.
Wait. The answer is we need to think a little bit. So, what combination of cards kill them if we stock up?
Like, Talent plus Wild Ride would probably do it.
We have... Yeah, okay.
I haven't done the math, but it seems lethal.
No, that sounds pretty lethal. Okay, I think I want to stock up.
I think I want to stock up also.
Okay, let's do it. We are agreed. That was not the right way to tap, I think, but it's okay.
How did you want to tap?
I would play Island and then
okay,
leave it to...
fine. Okay. Talent Pierce, maybe?
Yeah, I mean... I don't really know what the point of Pierce is.
Okay, do you want to take Talent Cutter? That Talent Cutter might be better.
I think that's what I would take.
Okay.
But I understand it's a plan with some flaws.
Okay, and then do you want to play this?
I maybe want to play Cutter.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
It sort of does, yeah. I think that's what I would do. Do you like this?
I think so.
I mean, the idea is just, I really don't want anything bad to happen to our talent.
Yeah. And 5.
Yeah. And I mean, they're going to gain the 5 life back on their turn. I guess them animating the Beanstalk could be problematic. I don't know. If they can't sweep us, we're fine. If they sweep us and can play Zur, that's bad. So I guess what I would say.
Yeah, they have like lockdown.
Yeah, but I don't know what we're supposed to do against that.
Or
huh. Well, this might be beatable.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's gonna get weird. Okay, well that's not the draw. We need to beat it. I guess I'd cast Opt. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, let's cast Talent first.
Wait, why? That's
if we
wrong.
find Wild Ride.
Oh, okay. You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize. Common Greg W. Oh, we were definitely unlucky, but that doesn't mean we might not also play poorly.
Wow, great draw.
Agreed.
I guess Island?
Yeah, I'd probably play Island, not.
Yeah.
Is that anywhere close to lethal? I guess it's not. It just hits for 8.
Yeah.
Okay, get greedier.
Yep.
Okay, we died.
Yep.
I mean, I guess the line is probably suit up the Otter and attack with Otter and Monk.
Yeah. And block.
Yeah, with intention to block. Yeah, I agree if we could entomb the Wild Ride, we would be chilling.
Yeah.
In paper, a good place to re-equip... I guess attacking with 3 doesn't matter. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
fine. A good paper only play is to re-equip and then attack with all of them.
Yeah.
Although, I guess that play's not that good, is one problem with it. I see. We seem dead adjacent. And Jason is even here.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
I've often heard it said that it's not the first thing Zur animates that gets you.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me try to remember how I saw these matchups. So, I would have boarded these Curiosities. That's what they're here for.
Okay, yes.
I definitely would have boarded maybe just all the counter magic. Yeah, fine. All the counter magic. And I maybe not the Rouse Wave Curiosities is one option.
Yeah, maybe Litho?
I doubt Litho.
Okay.
Because we have to, like, what do you plan to cut? I mean, you can maybe trim some of the pump spells.
Yeah, okay.
But like, I don't want to trim Swiss Spears, really.
Yeah, me neither.
This, I would say, is the one problem with Swiss Spear, is that Swiss Spear is always good.
Yeah.
And the reason that's a problem is because you can't cut it in sideboarding when you have Curiosities.
I mean, we could just cut the 2 Rages.
Yeah. I mean, I think historically I might have been cutting Spell Pierce over Rage, but I'm worried that's wrong because of Vivi.
Yeah.
We can try cutting the 2 Rages. I'm unconfident about that. This is hinged.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah. Could you have kept Flood, attack with both monks, Flood, bouncer on their turn?
Oh, like in combat? To stop the late...
Yeah, I guess I'm worried things progress too far for that at that point, but maybe that's not true. And I kind of want to keep this.
Me too.
Okay, great.
And play talent.
Yeah. Well, I agree that it achieves the goal of stopping the life gain. But, like, I'm very worried that what you're describing is playing not to lose.
Okay, I guess I want to cast Opt.
Yeah, I mean, we have no gas. We have to cast Opt.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Seems like we should not cast that.
Yeah. I guess I agree. Okay. Lava spiking their face for 4 is, I guess, not that great a play.
Yeah.
As plays go. The problem is we don't have Biz. Okay, well now we're definitely sending V.
Agreed.
We've been a little punished for our choices. Not like a lot punished, but definitely a little punished.
I love the description of Get Lost as it's Christmas.
It's a nice description. Do you think it's about to be Christmas, or?
Yeah. How it looks like it's about to be Christmas.
Okay, here's another question for you, Greg. I've often thought about this. Would you describe VVV as being good or bad against High Noon?
I've never seen it against High Noon. So I don't know.
One thing we could do is we could play Cutter.
Yeah.
Then we could equip Cutter.
To Vivi.
Yeah. And then hit. What are your thoughts on that?
Nah, seems good.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Island, I guess.
Maybe equipping to Otter is better. That's a little complicated.
Oh, I actually kind of like equipping to the Otter. Because I kind of think they have the Ride's End card.
Yeah, okay, we can equip the Otter. It's weird only because we also have a second Vivi, but I don't know.
Should I attack with Vivi? I guess yes, because we have the
clearly
second
yes, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty happy how this all worked out.
Me too.
Now we have what many have described as basically a monk token.
The Otter token?
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you disagree there? It's basically a monk token?
It's the backside of a monk token.
Okay. How do you feel about rebuy op cast Whisper?
Pretty good. Let's cast Whisper first.
Sure, agreed.
And then attack for a 3.
Yeah. I keep worrying about the Wandering Emperor and then realizing it's not legal in the format.
That's very funny. Okay.
I think in hindsight we should have leveled pre-combat. Because if they in combat Leyline Bound our Storm Chasers, we're actually in huge trouble. We might be dead to this.
Yeah.
What was that animation?
I don't really know.
I mean, the card we need to find here is Storm Chaser's talents. Or, sorry, the bounce spell. Into the Flood Maw. Right?
It seems like a pretty temporary solution to our problem.
Well, I mean, the card I want to bounce is High Noon.
Oh, right. Okay, let's stock up.
I would stock up.
Should we attack with this first? It might be a cheeky point.
Okay, you can attack with 2 point. Yeah, I was concerned they would just snap off the block, but no worries. It's cheeky. There's a lot less fun mods than I prefer to see. Anyway,
Yeah.
Storm Chaser's Island.
Yeah. Maybe it's sleight of hand. No, it's not.
Oh, it's certainly not sleight of hand.
I guess equip.
Oh yeah, that is so equipped to our Swiss Spear. Yeah, I agree that I think I've been defeated in the arena of ideas.
Yeah. We really haven't won very much on this stream.
Nope, it's okay, Greg. We're gonna win this team sealed energy. Also, despite this stream, I bet we're just both gonna do very well.
Yeah.
What have we learned though, Greg? What have we learned? I will say it does seem like the Drake Catcher list has some nice mapping properties. We need Flood Maul like right now, I think.
I think that's true.
Okay, we're dead.
Yeah.
No, it's clear to me that the Prowess deck is better.
Yeah.
I saw what I need to see. Despite the fact that we did not do that much winning on this particular stream.
Yeah.
One more match?
One more match.
You gotta, run it back.
Yeah.
I don't really think that game has much to do with Swiss Spear.
Oh, I was wondering what the wild cards were for.
This is a very ridiculous message, because, like...
I've just been accruing them for so long.
Are there really people out there where their situation is like, man, I love playing Magic the Gathering Arena, but I don't know what wild cards are for?
I mean,
like, who are these people?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm taking the wheel.
Nice.
Is it because we switched to the build list that I think might be better?
Yeah.
So I have to take the wheel now?
It was your turn.
Okay. Look at how good this feels. See what's happening now?
Yeah.
I mean, how could you not want to do this to people?
Okay, well they have Elegant Parlar. Oh, they're that.
They're Jeskai control, I guess?
I guess so.
Okay, I mean, regardless, I'm going to play Swiss Spear Slight, right? Like, there's no getting around this. One thing I've noticed, by the way, is that when you pilot, you're much less like you're much more controlled. I'm much more like frenetic. Like I'm like always doing stuff.
I mean, that's kind of like how we sit.
Yeah, it is much like how we sit.
I mean, it's okay, Karm. I'm in a similar situation. Wait, I have a. Do you own literally all the cards? Because sometimes for fun,
I want to play this. Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
This is a Flood Maw angle.
Yeah. Sometimes for fun, I check if I were to spend all my wild cards on like everything on Arena, how close would I be to owning it all? I'm definitely very far from Mythics and pretty far from Rares, but I think I maybe just have as many common like now that you made the change to how things work with duplicates, I think I'm like pretty close.
I want to play Vivi, kind of.
I mean, I'm a little worried about Lightning Helix.
Well, okay, but what do you want to do about that?
Okay, good point. Play Vivi.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't say I'm unworried about it.
Yeah.
I just have to do something. Anyways, really all the cards commentary. Greg, are you familiar with the classic song from the movie Tarzan, I Want It All?
No, actually, but keep going.
No, that's it.
No, there's a lot less Foundations Jumpstart because of the duplicates thing. Like, it used to be that Foundation Jump Cards was like a duplicate of every card on Arena that you needed to recraft, but now that's not how that works.
Oh, look, Greg, it's Christmas.
Nice. Did you get me anything?
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, I want to pass. And my plan is to Flood Maw Torch. Proc this.
Okay.
And don't ask me too many deep questions about the details of the plan from there, but just bear in mind that there exists one.
Oh, Strangers Like Me? That one I've heard of before.
Yeah. Well, one of the main lyrics is, I want to know, can you show me?
I don't think it's a song that you said the song title.
Okay.
Ah!
I mean, I guess that gets our Storm Chaser's talents, kind of. Okay, so if I respond... I guess I can just respond as Bouncing Lockdown. It's actually Savage.
Yep.
Oh. No cards for you. Also no fish for you. But you can have some life. Get a life. And towards the fish. I guess I'll take the action, although it's not incredibly important. Okay, let's map.
Yeah.
Onto, I don't know, Monk, or I guess it doesn't really matter. Monk took his fine. Maybe Swiss Spear?
Swiss Spear.
Okay, Swiss Spear. That's great. Leave that.
I mean, they are going to re-lock down us next turn, but you're going to save that for
I'm
after.
just not going to play this.
Okay.
Is the plan.
Yeah.
But I guess
that has some flaws, yeah.
So you want me to bin it, though? Maybe I should bin it.
Kind of seems like you should bin it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm with you.
And then I kind of want to cast the Slight. So if we find stock up, we can... Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
And look, if this is 2 lands, then we'll just lose.
It's very awkward. I have to take this.
Yeah.
Okay, now I want to use this on the Swiss Spear. It depends to equip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if you bounce the Beza, it's 2/5/9 damage.
Maybe I should do it.
I mean, it's pretty bad. They'll gain 4 of it back when they replay the Beza.
Yeah, maybe I should equip the Swiss Spear and just attack with both.
Wait, isn't just attack with both now better?
No.
Oh, no, it's much worse. Okay. Okay, I like that.
I mean, I admit that we're kind of cooked.
Yeah.
But maybe I just shouldn't have bounced it. Maybe this was too premature. I don't know. It felt sort of reasonable. Maybe I was too soon. Should be more patient. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I guess there is a bit of a problem with the use talent, the put talent on top and use it to get something back plan.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, it was really a long con to get rid of their ghost vacuum.
I mean, it's not that gotten rid of, though, is the thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know how our chat turned into the Phil Collins fan club.
I mean, you were the one who brought up Tarzan.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know how.
Okay. Man, if there was a talent under here and not a ghost vacuum, we'd be cooking.
Yeah.
But in the actual world, we're not cooking at all.
Maybe we should have kept that talent.
I've been in better situations in my life.
You were like losing, but you were sitting next to someone more fun.
Yeah.
You were like...
I was thanks to MSJ.
I was going to say Max McVitie.
I guess the Wild Ride is a little interesting. Okay, let's pass.
Okay.
I'm not ready to give up yet.
Okay, I agree. I mean, I'm more concerned about their 7 cards in hand than I am about anything else.
Yeah. Ye of little faith. Also, me of little faith.
Can I say a thing?
Mm-hmm.
You know what card's been kind of unimpressive on the stream?
Which card?
Wild Ride.
Yeah, you can definitely say that, I think.
It has just been awful every time we drew it.
Yeah,
I get
true.
that just in general our draws have been bad, but like it is just like a card that doesn't help when you need stuff, you know?
No, I'm with you.
I mean, I guess it would have been Monstrous Rage.
Okay, I mean, we're dead.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's lethal. They have absolutely nothing, but God, okay. Just like do some biz. Yeah, it definitely has sort of been horrible. I mean, maybe we just shouldn't play it.
Yeah.
I'm open to that, certainly. Oh, I'm sorry. That I had no reason to do. It's fine. It definitely did not matter. I was mentally checked out.
It's fine.
Okay. Let's start with that.
Yeah, okay.
What else was I doing historically in this matchup? I think I was trimming... I guess the V's just like take up spaces I kind of didn't have filled before.
Yeah.
So it's just like sort of awkward, actually.
I mean, do you want to cut a 4-drop? Or do you want all 4?
Definitely 1 all 4.
Okay.
I'd rather cut a VV.
Okay, you want to cut a VV?
Maybe, but that's sort of weird then at that point.
Well, you could cut... Were we on rages in this matchup? I don't remember.
I mean, they're not horrible. Like, letting Enduring Chaos to get through the 5s is kind of a nice thing.
That's true. Okay.
They're sort of good with the VVs. I mean, you also could say, like I think, like, I don't know. Here's some weird stuff you could do. I've sometimes, like, only 3 ones against Jeskai.
Okay.
Because I think Jeskai is pretty different than Omni and how good this card is.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know. I could trim a Swiss Spear even though it's weird.
Okay. That seems somewhat hinged.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of uncomfortable not having any ways to get through X5s.
Yeah.
I don't think you need a ton, but I want to have some. Okay, we have to keep this.
Yeah, agreed. And I would cast this light.
I definitely don't want to cast light.
Okay, you can not cast this light.
This seems like a clear not casted angle.
Oh, I guess I was thinking we wouldn't play Cutter on 2.
Oh.
If our slate was bad.
Yeah, but I kind of want Cutter to resolve is the thing.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I definitely want to slam it.
Okay. I mean, now that we're here, I definitely think we should slam it.
Maybe my whole line was bad.
Yeah. No, I haven't become convinced. Ooh, wow.
Okay, let's do that. I mean, that's just Whisper and cast a catch-up, I think, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Thoughts? Okay.
That's nice.
We're going places.
Cleveland?
And I don't think I want to cast this.
I don't think so either.
Wow.
Wow, Christmas?
I mean, definitely don't want to cast if it's going to be Christmas.
Yeah.
Definitely just gonna map up this monk token.
Yeah.
Top that.
Yeah.
I've often heard it said that it's not the first stock up that gets you.
Have you really?
Yeah, it's one of my lesser known and also not that logical sayings. Greg, everybody's got to have a few lesser known and not that logical sayings. Oh yeah, we got to respond to that.
Okay, I mean, that's fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
This is 6 damage, courtesy of the counter from the map token. At some point, we'll have to leave up this what that's what the second stock's for. Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we might just stock up this turn.
I mean, I think we should stock up this turn.
Yeah, and I guess they actually don't even have anything good to flashback. We need to we don't even have to leave stuff necessarily. Okay, this seems nice. I think that and Slight is what I want.
Okay, I agree. But I don't think Sword is insane.
I don't think it's insane either, but I don't think it's what I want.
Okay, I agree.
And I think I just want to play this and pass.
Yep.
Maybe that's too many slights in our hand. I don't think it is, though.
I don't think so. There's no such thing.
Yeah, this is definitely the worst thing they could do to us this turn. But
yeah.
This isn't even that bad, though, honestly. Because, like, if they no moralize our Cori-Steel coder, we just pay 3.
Yeah.
So they have to, like... They have to have, like, some weird and specific card.
Yeah.
Basically, the problem with taking 2x sword, I think, is that it will make it hard to trigger both of your swords.
Yeah.
You'll go from 1 sword you can trigger very reliably to 2 you can't trigger at all. That's my concern anyway.
Christmas? Aww.
Nope, it's not Christmas. It's them gaining 3 life.
Yeah.
Pass?
Yeah, pass. Any particular Daneful strokes?
Nope, no Daneful strokes here.
Ooh.
Oh. Huh. So what do we do now?
I think this might be a cast some spells angle.
Okay, what spells? VV?
I was thinking VV Slight.
I mean, VV Slight makes some sense. I kind of like VV Slight.
Okay, let's do it.
They're going to counter VV? I mean, that's fine. Okay, sure. Resolves.
Okay. We could consider leaving up Stroke now, but...
No, it doesn't. It doesn't flash. Oh, it's actually Stockholm now. Oh. I want to Slay.
I want to Slate also. And just hope we hit the land.
I think so.
Yeah.
Don't you?
No, I do. I want the monk too badly.
It's very bad to lose on the monk. I mean, it's like a huge cost. Okay, well, I guess we don't get the monk anyway.
Okay, well, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well, we're not going to lose to Slam Shiko at least. Common Distinguished Stroke over Negate W.
Yeah.
And I think we maybe just untap and main phase the Curiosity.
You could.
Oh, convert this into a monk? That's
and
really
a
good.
Card, right?
That's really good. Yeah. We should definitely do that. Sorry. I just didn't consider that line, but it's excellent. It's excellent. Oh, and equip Curiosity.
Wait, I like that because of Helix.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in.
I guess we're going to draw a card. If we draw, like, Negate, we're really sad. Wow. They're so good in multiples.
I love this card. I don't want to... if I'm playing Process Weekend, I'm going to play Curiosity. It's always so good for me.
Okay.
I've just never drawn this card in my life and had it be bad in the deck.
Okay.
And I don't really know the implications of that. Like, I don't know what it like means for the rest of my deck construction, but I just want to register the cat. The cat card is the good card. Oh, that's very good. But I mean, I assume I just play Curiosity and this.
Yeah, that seems right.
I mean, at some point maybe we want to buy back like a bounce spell or something, but I don't think that point is right now, really. Right?
Because we... Yeah, okay. I like all this.
Yeah. I think it's okay to take a turn off, sort of.
Yeah.
And I could equip the cat. I don't think I want to.
And attack. You're trying to like leave.
No, that doesn't really make sense.
Okay, yeah.
I was thinking about it, but I don't really see the logic.
Yeah.
The logic is like that denies them the ability to helix and then counter it or something. I don't know. It seems weird and bad.
Yeah.
Also, keep in mind that Curiosity killed the cat, Greg.
No, Curiosity is the cat.
I mean, it's sort of a, ironic type of deal. So I was in full control. Rookie mistake. Now who's going to put the fear of God in him, Greg? You? Attila?
Boo!
Okay, so they attack and they helix it, and then they're gonna counter the trigger. Is that what's going on here?
Seems like it.
Okay. Interesting. I mean,
So we could play Cat Equip Alpha.
Cat Equip Alpha. So then they eat a token, and they take 6 down to 7.
And we draw 2 cards.
Yeah, I'm worried it's better to not equip though. Because then we only draw 1 card.
Or are you trying to like...
I'm trying to trigger Cutter. But, I mean, I guess we're triggering it post-combat.
Yeah.
I mean, I also think it's insane to play Ral. It's like Ral minus. It's a little bad, I guess. Okay, I think you're right. I think we do this.
Okay.
I mean, I don't love how many monks it costs us, but it seems right.
Okay, I like it.
It's also just not that crazy. We could still trigger our Cutter after doing this.
Yeah. It's also a little scary for them to block a 1-1 with Tidebinder.
Yeah. I mean, I think they just are 100% to do it, but...
Yeah.
Okay, so we could now cast Rage from Monk. That seems bad.
Seems bad.
Okay. Go. I mean, I guess one reason we could have maybe wanted to do that is that now we're dead to Helix, I guess.
Oh.
I didn't think about that. They've used a lot of their Helixes, though.
Yeah.
They've used 2 of them, yeah.
I guess Shiko Helix is a little scary.
Yeah. Maybe I should have just cast the Rage. I don't know.
I like not casting it, but...
Okay, it depends on how, like, badly you think things are going. They're not going that badly.
I think things aren't going that badly, is
Yeah.
mostly what I think.
Yeah, Armith, you might be right that I should equip the other time instead of leaving up mana for nebulous reasons. This, I think, is probably fine.
They might have another Tidebinder? No, okay.
Okay,
let's play Ral.
And then just minus.
Yeah.
Great. And then I guess play Talent.
Yeah.
Trigger our Steel Cutter. And then I guess I maybe want to attack and level one of our talents. For a stock up, probably.
Yeah, okay, and see what we draw.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can see what we draw first.
Okay, yeah. I guess Rage puts them to 1.
Yeah. Is that being at 1 particularly good?
Doesn't seem like it matters, but it's a little good with like Ral and if only the Rage was Wild Ride. That's true. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I want to attack.
Okay.
I think them being at 1 is not actually too important. And we already cast 2 spells this turn, right? Yeah, that's this one's okay, great.
Yep.
Let's level first turn. Let's level for stock up.
Yeah.
I think this is extremely good.
Equip. Well, equip doesn't matter because this.
Yeah, what do you understand? This monk
both
can't
were
attack.
summoning 6, so equip.
Equip doesn't do any damage. Yeah. Oh no, it's Day of Judgment.
Ah.
Both teams fighting hard. Okay, let's VV stock up, shall we?
Yeah, I like that.
I guess I can also like rage the VV if I want to.
I would maybe rage the VV because then you can equip.
Well, but I want to. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Fine, stock up.
Okay, I mean they're dead, but it's fine.
I mean, are you telling me you don't want to stock up, or?
No, I mean I want to stock up. We can cast Ral. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Grr. The benefit of leveling now was the card Temporary Lockdown.
Yes, it's a pretty big benefit. I think. Oh man, that game was nice.
These cats are nice.
I love the curiosities. They're always so good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I almost want to play 2 VVs and 4 Swiss beers.
Okay. I like it.
I'm worried that means like I'm worried that's sort of an indictment of the overdrive on my sideboard. Oh, do I want barrage? Well, I probably did. I'm sorry, I forgot about barrage. Yeah, you can. Delectable, you can take it up with workers' comp.
Yeah.
Skyland?
Yeah, I like Skyland.
Maybe it's bad. Maybe I just play the talent, actually.
Okay, you could play the talent.
I kind of like it.
Okay, do it.
No. Barrage is definitely right. I'm sorry. I just forgot we had a barrage on our sideboard.
Yeah.
Unironically, sorry.
You've really not been doing things ironically recently.
Yeah. Greg forced me to stop being ironic a few years back. Slight hint.
Yeah.
The Thundering Falls, I think, is just obviously good. I don't know what to say. I'm not going to try to convince anyone. It's just right.
It's ninth cantrip.
You can cut it if you want, but just know, I'll be judging you. Greg won't, though. He's a nice guy.
I can judge people.
Name one person you've judged lifetime.
You? Frequently?
Good answer. I agree. I want to do this. Sorry. We don't need to talk about it, but I know it plays a lockdown. I don't care.
I mean, lockdown's fine. We have a million stock-ups. We have
okay.
Falls, Verge.
You've been trying Starting Town. Well, unfortunately, my best Paul banned me from playing that.
Yeah, a bunch of players that I respect all just told me that Starting Town is terrible.
Yeah, it's hard for me to go back after that. I'm down to stock up, I think.
We could. So if we flood Maw into stock up, we get to hit him for 2.
Oh, this is kind of interesting.
And then they like use their whole turn recasting the thing. And then we just, keep stocking up, right? Like...
Wait, it's kind of good. Let's do it.
I want to do it.
It's very weird, but it does seem kind of good. Maybe playing VU is better for doing this. That actually is plausible.
Oh, maybe?
Have I played a land this turn? I guess I have, right?
Yeah, you have.
Okay. So maybe I want Cutter, and I just want the Pierce?
I mean, it could be the 2 cheap cards. It could be Opt Pierce.
Oh, Opt Pierce is sort of hinged. Actually, I kind of love that.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, I think maybe playing Beauty is right. I'm not sure, though. It's really hard. I guess
I want to not block.
Okay.
They might not play Lockdown.
I mean, it's difficult for me to imagine, but...
Yeah.
It's not, like, impossible.
Maybe the Flood Maw there was... I guess it took off their turn. That was the point.
That was the point.
Yeah.
Okay, Vivi?
I think I like Vivi, yeah. And, like, Vivi Pass?
Well, we definitely should cast Opt, I think. Well...
I want it in response to Helix.
Yeah.
I think they just have the card Lightning Helix.
Okay, I see your point. We can not cast it. Okay, that's spell pierced.
Wait.
Oh, I can just pay 2? Oh, I guess we pay 2, huh?
I mean, they're trying to do that so then they can Lightning Helix it. You might want to spell pierce. Right? They did this for a reason.
Yeah.
Why did they do this? I mean, we could just accept that they're going to Helix it and then win.
No,
the rest of our hand is good. But I want to Pierce.
Yeah.
It's also like Pierce is getting bad, right? Like...
I don't think that's really very true. It's a little true.
Oh, yeah, and then, right, I guess now we...
Now we definitely main phase. We just hit another 1-mana cantrip, which would be great, yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
There you go. There it is. Huh. I mean, I think I still want the Ral.
I still want the Ral, too.
I can just easily imagine them spending most of their turn removing B from the table and then having a moment to slam the Ral.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, like, obvious, but, like, Here's an example player could make. Like, what if they go stock up into, get lost your thing, right? We really want to have Rally if they did that. Okay, let's stock up.
I agree.
I like that it plays when it's spelling exhale.
Yeah.
Unironically.
I actually, I like it, but I like it ironically.
Okay, I just want land Storm Chasers.
Okay, and then are you going to stock up again?
No, I don't think so. They have spelling exhale. I want to play land Storm Chasers.
Okay, I like it.
Also, I like this puts a threat on the board. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're not even spending mana that efficiently. We get to opt at some point here. Like, I'm happy to just spew off the opt.
Also, I do really think they have Helix in their hand. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. I don't think that's a reason not to
No,
play
no,
it.
I don't think it affected anything. I was just like, I wanted to remind myself, honestly.
Okay. Yeah, this is a little unfortunate. Okay.
Yeah.
Why not for the Principal Hail Dragon? Well, they didn't Hail Dragon to behold like one turn previously.
Yeah.
Is the thing about that, right? Okay, I'm just getting off now. Yeah, I really wish I had the Mythic in my deck right now. I think I don't want this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually kind of nice.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't know what to do now.
I think I would play a land and cast stock up.
Okay. I could play this.
Oh, that's true. It does get to spelling exhaled, which is a little awkward.
Okay, we can do this.
Okay. Might be opt.
I mean, this Whisper can sort of attack.
I guess that's true.
I mean, it is only sort of.
Yeah.
Does
it? The thing has vigilance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It has to be white.
I mean, I could just take Swift. I almost want to take Swift Spear off and then not cast Swift Spear and buy back a spell.
Okay, I like that.
I don't know how weird that is. Like, what about this?
Okay.
And then just do this. And the spell I want to buy back, it might be... Okay, they don't have a way to counter this. I don't know what...
I mean, they have Tidebinder.
They have 2 mana up.
Oh.
I might want Floodmaw.
Okay.
How crazy is that? Maybe I just want stock up.
I kind of just want stock up, but...
Okay.
Maybe that's crazy. I don't know.
Well, it's not crazy. I mean, we're a little running out of time. Not a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, God, I really screwed up by not putting my Little Mythic. Because if I just had one in my deck to find here, it would be so good.
Yeah.
But... Yeah. Really like that I have stock in my hand, I guess.
Yeah, okay. I was wrong.
Do I cast this? Now I don't know what to do. I sort of feel like I have no moves. I guess I think I should maybe play Swiss Spears.
Okay, I kind of like it.
And then cast some spells.
Yeah.
It's not a perfect plan. Like, just maybe stock up?
Sure.
I'll save that.
I like Rage.
Okay. I'm gonna see. God, so I'm really bad at remembering if I played a land.
I think maybe you haven't.
I think maybe not also.
But I might want, like, the cat and the stroke or something and
Well,
save the
if
stroke.
taking the cat, maybe you want the stock up. Cat stroke is a weird set of cards to take.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I guess taking land stroke is kind of anemic though. I'm maybe in for stock up cat.
Okay. I mean, I guess the reason not to do this is they're two, like, expensive cards.
Yeah. Okay, how about land stroke then? I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like we're not going to counter anything next turn. Okay, let's do cat stock up.
Okay.
And then attack.
Yes.
I would happily trade, I guess, just the 6-2.
Just 6-2.
Okay. And I guess I think we should opt
Absolutely.
for a damage.
I mean, they could double block it, but
Oh.
we probably would opt anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think Cutter is going to be... I want to top that.
Okay.
I feel pretty strongly about it.
Yeah.
I don't think Cutter is going to be how we get out of this spot, but I don't... I admit I don't have an incredibly precise plan. This is level 2. Okay. See, before I had 3 ways to kill the stupid 4/5s. Now I have very few ways to kill them. Which I guess is a somewhat... I don't know how to configure my deck. Okay, what about like Cutter Route?
The Ral cutter?
What do you mean?
Could it, I mean, could the
You don't want to make
loyalty... okay, cutter Ral.
I think my answer response to claim you don't want to make you just like
Yeah.
don't want to make a monk is extremely weird.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree that if I had barrage my deck, we just win this game comically easily. I apologize.
Yeah.
Because we just like might already have found it, in which case the game would be over. And even if we hadn't, like,
Yeah.
because this is always how I lose Magic too. I always lose to Shiko attacking when I'm crushing them on cards.
Yeah.
Because their deck just can never keep up with cards with you. I think. Sorry, it's been too long. We're just really shaking the rust off.
Yeah,
before the
this is
NRG.
why I wanted to stream standard.
No, I know it was a good idea.
Plus?
Well, why do you want a plus?
It makes a thing and it protects it from Shiko.
Well, what if I actively want Shiko to attack Ral?
Okay, you can minus.
I guess that's maybe a deranged claim. It's not
I mean,
that
I think it
deranged.
might attack Ral anyway. But I don't know.
I sort of think it's never attacking Ral V plus, but... actually it could. Okay, let's plus.
Yeah. Plus is like drawing Storm Chaser's talent and casting it.
Sort of, yeah. But I mean, the card I want to find is Flood Maw for the Shiko, kind of.
I understand. Well, yes, I agree that that's another part of the...
Yes, I also don't particularly want to discard the card. I mean, I sort of think that Cat is not going to be good this game, I guess, is the way I feel. But obviously that's a little hard to prove. Yeah. I think that's the right play.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stock up.
Yeah.
Wait. Actually, hold on. Is there any world we bounce the dragon? Bouncing the dragon seems maybe good.
Bounce it how?
Play this.
Oh, rebuy. Is there a Floodmaw in our graveyard?
Yes.
Okay, it's maybe good.
It seems quite good to me.
Yeah.
I agree that it is somewhat like making a cut on an opponent's turn. Okay, wise play by them.
Yeah.
Let's stock up.
Agreed.
Well, these cards are bad. guess I'll take, I don't know, Cutter and...
Cutter Island, maybe?
Maybe Island, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking that. And then we minus Ral.
I agree.
Oh my god, where's our Flood Moss? Okay, I guess now I want to discard Cutter land.
Okay, I like that.
Could also be second Curiosity land.
I think it's Cutter. Well...
Wait, maybe like second Curiosity land. Then I play land, play Curiosity, attack.
Oh yeah, I guess Spell Pierce does seem horrible.
Oh. I guess that's sort of true.
Okay, I think Spell Pierce land.
Okay, Spell Pierce land.
Yeah.
And then
I just attack with both.
Yeah. Any Flood Maws? Oh my god.
Nope.
Okay, well, we're still not dead if they don't have a Helix or a Shiko, but I'm very worried they have either Helix or Shiko.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, I completely punted this game with my sideboarding. Sorry. I feel horrible about it.
It's okay. It just was the bottom card of our deck, is what you need to know.
Yeah. But I guess...
we also cut a Flood Maw, which...
Well, I don't think that's insane. I was doing that before. I mean, I kind of like 3 in the matchup, but... Okay, wait. Let's take stock of things. Briefly. I want to play a Swiss Fearless partially because I want to play Curiosity in my deck.
Okay.
That's the way that I feel.
Can I ask you a question about Ral and Curiosity?
Yeah.
What if we play like 3 cats, no Rals?
Or maybe, yeah, I mean, I'm very down to cut the 4-drop.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to play, I mean, I think,
Maybe
I sort of think the 3rd Curiosity instead of 2 unsplit is
okay,
a little,
yeah, okay, that's fair.
That is probably wrong.
Yeah.
But I guess the other way I feel is, okay, can we talk about why everybody has like 80 bajillion Unable to Screams?
You want your Scorching Shots back?
Kind of. I don't know.
No, I kind of want my Scorching Shots back.
Like, there's a reason I historically played Scorching Shot in this deck. It's that it's very good.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't know. What if we play like, cut this, 2 of these babies. Is that crazy? I don't know why there's a vision there, too.
In case you want to invade Theros as a treat.
Well, like, I don't know. Because I think I guess the idea...
Oh, it's because of Nemesis?
Yeah, I guess I do not Free Screen Nemesis. I have 4 Flood Moss.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah. And those are the good thing to Flood Maw.
Yeah.
I guess
the counter argument is that it's just sort of hard to fit all this in your deck, but I don't think it is. Because you have the Scorching Shots, you can cut all the Rages and all the Pump Spells.
Yeah.
So, like, they're a very direct upgrade.
Yeah, I guess I was wondering if you wanted to cut, like, cut another Unable to Scream for another 4-drop or something.
Yeah, I guess maybe I think with VVs we should just play 3 4-drops.
Okay.
Tops. Thoughts?
Yeah, I guess that is just pretty coherent.
It seems pretty coherent. I may be interested in some configuration vaguely like this one.
Okay, I kind of like this configuration. I might just want to nix the graveyard. I guess if there's other sideboard cards we want, I'm open to nixing the Graveyard Hate, but...
Yeah, that scares me, but it's not insane.
Okay, good point. Let's leave it.
Okay, we can think on it the next several days.
Okay.
I won't play any more matches. Neither will you, I see.
I might, if I have like a down hour tomorrow, I might play a random match on the ladder or 2.
Yeah, I mean, you can think about the town card if you want.
This town?
No.
Starting town.
No, the room.
The room.
When I said the town card, I meant a card that doesn't have town in the name. I can see how this would be confusing.
Yeah, that's insane.
It is funny that Unable to Scream disables the screaming ability, yes. It's very logical. Indy's pre-ban, that's why we're doing this.
Indy's pre-ban, yeah.
Well, I think Greg and I are going to play Prowess, maybe something vaguely like this, I don't know.
Yeah. The town card boiler room, yeah, see? Chat gets it.
Anyways, this is about going to do it for us for the time being.
Yeah.
Let's talk briefly about what's going to happen in the future with the stream.
Yeah.
For the time being. Here's the thing, chat. So next week, Greg is famously out of town.
I'm on vacation, yeah.
So during the time Greg is out of town, I might do a stream or two with some sort of guests, but we're not sure yet.
Yeah.
It is possible we will be off all of next week.
Yeah.
I'm not guaranteeing there will be streams.
Yeah.
But I'll talk to my people, okay?
Also, I might be able to do like one stream remotely.
Yeah, basically, I think there will be limited streams next week.
Yeah, not to be confused with limited streams.
Right. But basically, the issue is, in addition to Greg going out of town and being kind of inconvenient, the other thing is like, there's not another tournament for ages.
Yeah.
Which makes it weird, because like, I don't know, we're not preparing for anything. What should we stream?
Right.
Obviously, we could find something.
I mean, we'll
and
probably
maybe like
stream
post-ban
like
standard.
some modern too.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone cares about standard for the like 3 weeks in between the ban list and the rotation. Right?
That's probably true.
Like, why even bother?
Yeah. So
Wingspan stream. Yeah, Wingspan Asia just came out on the app, Andrew.
Oh my god, we're not streaming Wingspan. Not until it gets its shit together and becomes a good game.
Wormspan? Finspan?
Yeah. I mean, Riftbound, yeah, it depends on how much they pay me. Anyway, so, but, basically, I don't know what's gonna happen next week. We'll see.
We don't know. Well, stay tuned, I don't know, to Discord, I guess is where we post these things. And if you didn't pay, then we'll maybe tweet.
A nice Slay the Spire stream?
The Slay the Spire 2 isn't out yet.
Yeah, but I could do it with a guest.
I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine.
I'm really just saying nonsense.
I know. Then don't get their hopes up.
Anyways.
If you're watching on Twitch, we're going to send you over to Harane's stream because he's rated us like 8 million times in the last week, and we really appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like the video. If you're going to be in Indy, come say hi to us. We'll be there. We can give you tokens and stickers. And, yeah, that's all we got. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Good luck in Indy, and SystemMagic out.